And those are live images coming in from the Champs-Élysées in Paris, where the Indian Prime Minister will be arriving very shortly along with the French President. Remember, Prime Minister Modi is the guest of honor today. Usually invites a whole host of world leaders to be the chief guest on their Bastille Day celebrations, but in a rare privilege extended to India, the Indian Prime Minister is the only guest of honor. He received the Legion of Honor cross yesterday from the French President, another huge honor being extended to the Indian leader, and today he will be the lone chief guest. Well, that's a big crowd there. These are, of course, the VIP. This is the VIP crowd that's awaiting the arrival of the French President and the Indian Prime Minister. They will both together witness the Bastille Day parade, which, as we've been reporting to you, includes a 269-member Indian contingent, both on the ground as well as in the air. Here's Gaurav Sawant, who's on the ground right there to watch that parade, who sent us these voices right before the parade kicks off in a minute from now. Tell me about your preparations for the parade today.
So we arrived like 1 week earlier, and we had a very long preparation by doing some rehearsals, and it took a long time to be perfect, so it's going to be all right.
So today the Prime Minister of India is the guest of honor at the Bastille Day parade. Indian Army, Navy and Air Force marching contingents will also be a part of this parade. What does that mean for you as an officer who will be a part of this parade?
We're very proud to have the Indian Army with us. First of all, because it's our oldest friend and partnership in the area of the Indo-Pacific area. So this is, we're very proud to march with them, and they are absolutely perfect when they go on a parade, because they're just, every time they're perfect.
Did you see the training of the Indian Army in these past several days? What were your experiences like interacting with the Indian Army?
We felt a little bit like jealous, because their uniform are very bright and shiny, their boots are perfect, and the alignment of their arms when they are going high, it's just crazy to see it. It's perfection. India Today's Neha Suryavanshi is live with me this morning from the Champs-Élysées in Paris, where the parade is about to kick off. Neha, you've spent the last couple of days interacting with the Indian community, with the Indian soldiers, the Indian contingent there. All preparations on. When is Prime Minister Modi arriving there?
Yeah, so Prime Minister Modi will be arriving, and right now I'm standing near Champs-Élysées, and here the parade, you can right behind see the visuals behind me. The parade is about to start, and you can see lots of people, lots of French nationals, Indian nationals have gathered here to cheer the contingent, to cheer the army, and to witness the Bastille Day parade, which is about to happen, which is about to kickstart just in a few seconds from now. And let me tell you one more thing. There are like so many nationals which will be, celebrating and cheering the contingent, especially Indian diaspora and Indian community members are standing not so far from here, and they are ready to cheer the Indian contingent, which will parade during this Bastille Day celebrations. 269 members are there, and Indian Army contingent will be, led by Aman Jagtap. Indian Air Force contingent will be led by Squadron Leader Sidhu Reddy, and Naval contingent that will be led by Commander, I forgot the name, but yeah, I'm really sorry. I'm just, all this command,
No worries, Neha. I understand that. It's a lot of information there, but we're putting out all those names very clearly on our screen as well. Very, very proud day. And, a woman pilot of the Indian Air Force is leading the Air Force marching contingent as well. She flies fighters for the Indian Air Force, and she's going to be leading that marching contingent in Paris, which is a huge honor. What's the mood like among the soldiers, sailors, and pilots, Neha? You've been interacting with them. Such a proud day for them.
Exactly, and the feeling, the level of excitement is next level, and more than the level of excitement is the amount of pride which the Indian soldiers and the Indian communities are carrying with themselves, and that amount of proudness has been extended to next level when they have seen their Prime Minister Narendra Modi yesterday when he interacted with the Indian diaspora and with the Indian contingent as well, when he addressed the Indian community yesterday at Laftel Musical. So that excitement that to meet him here was extended to next level when he interacted with the people. And you know, you need to be here to see the dedication, to see the cheers which were, echoing the hall as well. So the mood is next level, and everyone, even the French nationals we have been speaking to, they know so much about India, and they are so excited about seeing Indian soldiers as well. And they are, they're saying that, the perfection of Indian soldiers, the parade and the excitement, it's you can sense it in the air. Sure.
It's really, it's a pride that we can sense even from here. So it's an incredible day of pride for India to be accorded this amazing privilege there. These are pictures from yesterday, of course, of the Prime Minister, Indian Prime Minister and the French President, when they met yesterday. Today, after the parade, there are going to be a whole host of meetings as well. The Indian Prime Minister and the French President will be proceeding towards the parade venue in just a few minutes from now. They will be arriving there, and then the parade is all set to begin.